today's video is going to be this look, obviously. I was starting with a nude lip and then I changed my mind and decided to go with a berry lip just because my eyes are kind of berry-licious as well. And I don't know, I'm feeling myself today. Even if I'm having like a dirty ponytail, it's fine, whatevs. I'm not going to be showing the products throughout this video just because I wanted to get closer up to my, well, I'm not that close to my face, I just smacked this. The palette I'm using today is from Too Faced Cosmetics. This is called the Love palette. I don't know, where's the packaging at? Where is it at? Yeah, I think it's just the Love palette, right? Yeah, Too Faced Love. Looks like this. And there's tons of, whoops, I think I just dropped an eyeliner. There's tons of different shades, but the one I'm using is this one in the middle, and it is called Adore. So just in case you were wondering, I also was using a little bit of this Tartelette Pout-It. Oh my god. Ah! Sorry. I literally have no pants on, but I just hurt myself this morning right here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh god. I need to shave my legs too. This is gonna be a rough one. Good thing it's a voiceover. Hopefully you guys are still interested. If you are, just keep watching. Thank you.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do is clean and moisturize your face. Then I'm going to be applying my foundation with a Moist Beauty Blender. This is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Foundation in the shade number 230. You want to just go ahead and blend that all over the place. I like to color correct with this one. As you can see, it just goes right over any of my imperfections, hides any of the discoloration in my face, which is awesome because you don't have to use like a ton of concealer. So that's always a plus. Speaking of concealer, I'm going to be using one from LA Girls. It's called their Pro Conceal Concealer in the color Pure Beige. I have mixed feelings about this, but today it's actually working. It does tend to separate, so it gets kind of oily when it drips out. It's kind of, I mean, even that sounds gross. But today's working. And then I'm going to use the Le Contour stick from Lancome, and I've actually been really loving this lately just because it's easy to apply, because it's kind of like a lipstick in a brown shade. Now while I am just going ahead and blending all this stuff out, please take 2 seconds to click on the subscribe button to support my channel and also just get the first update when I post any of my new stuff. So thank you so much for supporting me. As you can see here, I'm using my beauty blender just to go ahead and blend it out further. Obviously you don't want to just leave it there, and you don't want to take your time because it does dry and it'll streak on your face. And I did switch my material, or my tool I should say. I'm using a like angled flat top kabuki brush to do this just because my beauty blender was getting so dirty, and if I went back and I tried to reapply or reblend, I would get myself dirty in spots that I didn't because I was using the same tool. So do yourself a favor and switch it up a bit. Then I'm going to be patting on this Prep and Prime transparent powder from MAC Cosmetics. It's one of my favorites. You really have to like pack it on. It sets your makeup and it just mattifies your face at the same time. Then moving on to my eyebrows. This is the Dip Brow in Dark Brown from Anastasia Beverly Hills, using an angled brush that I found at the drugstore. I think it's Ardell. Then I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids using Air Patrol from Benefits, one of their new products. I honestly just like to put it on the back of my hand and then apply it with my finger. And I'm using Adore eyeshadow from the Love palette from Too Faced. It's really nice and super pigmented, but I feel like when I use my brush, it gets everywhere. So I decided to just apply it with my finger and then blend it out with a tapered blending brush. Then adding a little bit of dimension, I'm using Amorous eyeshadow from the same Love palette, just to the corners of my eyes using a flat, tight shader brush, and then using that same tapered blending brush to blend it out. As you can see, it's not too dramatic. You can, you know, probably pack it on further and not do some heavy blending, but I like it a little bit softer for this look. So next up for my eyeliner, I'm using a gel liner, and this is from L'Oreal Paris in Blackest Black. And as you can see, I'm just concentrating on my end there. I'm not really going towards the middle, and just wanted to keep it really soft and tight. Then adding one coat of Better Than Sex mascara to just the top. Then on the bottom, I'm using a little bit more of that Adore Me eyeshadow, popping on my eyelashes. These are called I Do from Violet Voss. Next, I'm going to be adding a little bit of contour powder onto my cream contour just to set that. This is the medium contour powder from Lorac, using their Pro Contour palette. Then I'm just going to gently, run all over my face, or at least the perimeter of my face, just because I don't want to look like I have brown lines just underneath my cheekbones. Then adding a coat to my bottom lashes using the same mascara, Better Than Sex. It's my favorite because my eyelashes look super duper long without looking kind of spidery, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can get bad really fast. Then using Subculture Lip Liner from MAC, one of my favorites. I love this because it's kind of close to my natural lip color because my lips are kind of dark, so I can get away with overlining them just so I can get a little bit more voluptuous. Then going with a darker lip, and this one is from CK1, and I love this lipstick because it was unexpected. It's a lot softer than I was expecting when you look at the tube, but it's great. Then I'm just going to use a lip brush to really make sure that I get in every corner because I did overline. On top of that, I'm using Hoola Bronzer just for a little bit more of a sun-kissed look. And the last product to finish off this look will have to be the Peach Nectar Illuminator from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. If you haven't seen these are amazing. And that's it!
My chair is so noisy. Ugh. Azul. I'm done. Bye!